Hello everyone, this is Darro here with another video, and this is actually going to be one of several videos, like two I believe. It's actually going to be one of two videos you're going to see from me today, so yeah. And this one, which is going to be the usual pickups video, which is for today's the 4th of August, so it's going to be that. And it's going to be another one's going to be a tag video, because I got tagged by Shadsheen7012, a lovely woman from Saskatchewan in Canada, and that will be another video which I have to give 5 facts about myself. But this is the pickups video here, so let's get going with this. And actually, it's actually going to be another video. No, we're joking. And that's it. So let's get going here with what I've gotten here. I'll just start with sort of digital downloads I've sort of gotten since the last few weeks. I think I might have talked, I don't know if I talked about Explosion Man. No, I don't think I did in the last one. I think it was before it was released. So it was, but I got Explosion Man on the 360, of course, Xbox Live Arcade, and it's a really enjoyable game. It's absolutely nuts though, just the way the Explosion Man works though, just his fucking voice and all, just the way it just goes like that, they're just absolutely nuts. And it's kind of, you could say a spoiler alert perhaps, but there's actually at the end of the first boss in it, there was a reference to a film I like that sort of made me laugh though. It was just actually totally random, never expected. And he goes, "See you at the party, Victor." And that's a line from Total Recall after, like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character gets rid of Quaid or whatever, gets rid of Victor, who's Michael Ironside, and it falls down. It's just funny. I just find that pretty funny though, just because it's totally random. Great game though, really enjoyed it. I also got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I said I wasn't really going to get it though, mainly because the fact is that I'm not really great at fighting games, and it's the same with here though, but the difference between this and other ones is you don't really need to know like 10 button combinations really to like do certain moves. Like, it's just pretty much simple to do like moves and that in the game. But basically, if you want to be very good at it, you have to learn combos and like learn how the best way to attack and that there. And if I do keep at it, I should be able to do that. But it's a very fast-paced game indeed, though. I actually got it like years ago, I think on the Xbox, I think it was, and I just gave it right back because the fact is, I think I was just didn't know what to do back then. No, I don't think I was really that good though. But then I realised how simple it was now, and it's pretty much better now because of the arcade stick, which I got with, of course, with I got with Street Fighter 4, that one there. So I did. Good game. And thing is, like tomorrow, Turtles in Time Reshelled. I said I wasn't going to get, and said to myself though I'm not going to get that, mainly because of the fact is I love Turtles in Time. I love that game for the Super Nintendo. Problem is though, it's not the original design, and honestly, I'd rather have the original style to it rather than this 3D makeover. I don't know, I just feel that way. I probably end up getting it anyway because of the fact is, just because I usually say I'm not going to get this, or I'm going to do this or something, and pretty much I just do the exact opposite of what I say. It's the truth. I just tend to go back on my word too many times in my life. I also got Fat Princess, so I did, for the PlayStation 3 PSN, and it's a good game. I haven't played a lot of it now. I played about maybe 30-40 minutes of it, but a good game, very fun. So anyway, let's get going here with the other game I've gotten. Pretty much I've gotten actually a bunch of these I just got today. I just sort of came home from the city, so I didn't got a lot of games. So I did also, but there's two also that I got on eBay there recently as well. But let's get going. First game is actually one I rented, so it is, and it is Prototype. So there you go, there's the disc. Just rented that today. I have it for a week, so I'll be playing it in probably give impressions in the next pickup video, whatever that may be. So would I'd probably end up buying it if I enjoyed that much. Sly Raccoon for the PlayStation 2. So I actually rented this game a while back on one of those game, I think it was Swap Game or Love Film, which I'm currently a part of again. I forget which one it was now. No, actually no, forget it. Actually it wasn't. It was, I rented an extra version, so I did, a while back, so I did, and finished it, so I did. But I just seen it there for £5 and just said why not though, because it's a good game though. I really enjoyed it. I've got the second one, which I haven't really played a lot of though, and I really should. And I have to get the third one sometime. And I kind of like to get the third one with the glasses, so I do. And I hope there's like an eBay auction or something, though I can get one with the actual 3D glasses supplied with it. Just basically have these two together because they're part of the same sort of, well, not really the same, but it involves the same person's superhero, and that is Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I don't know why, I just had an inkling to play Spider-Man 3, or just something Spider-Man though, because I sort of watched like movies recently, like 1 and 3, so I did, and I just sort of had a itching to play some Spider-Man. And I know a lot of people hate this game. They don't really, they think it sucks. I don't. I think it's a pretty good game. It's not a great game though, but it's fun to play in my opinion. So it is. Spider-Man 2, a lot of people think it's the best one, so they do, and it's a good game also. But I have to get that online if I want to play it though, because it wasn't there. And it says Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which I got for £4. Well, $3.98. I basically seen it in HMV and seen it for $3.98 and just said, that was just too much to pat, not to pat. It was just pretty much the F in it there. And Time Shift. So it did. This was $7.98. So it was a pre-owned sale in game. So it was $7.98, and so was Batman. So was Spider-Man 3. So it was. I played the demo of this one around it came out, when the demo came out in the 360, and I thought it was pretty good, and just might as well get the game now when I seen it for that cheap, so it did. So it should be pretty good. And got this as well, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. No, that is not the price for it. It was not $24.97, it was actually $17.97. But it's actually $16.18 because I got it in Sainsbury's, and since I work at Sainsbury's I get a 10% discount, so I just got it for $16.80 then. I actually I would have gotten this a few weeks ago, a game for £15, but I got it on the shelf, and turns out they didn't even have any left, and I hate when that happens though, when there's like, you want to get a game and find it cheap or something, you go to the thing and it's not even there. Why have it on display if they don't have it in? It's this thing that sort of occurs a bit too often, so it does, not like a whole lot of times though, but probably enough just to irritate me a little. And I haven't played it though, but I have the first one, and I like the first one, and it's pretty much the same thing, so it should be good as well anyway. And finally, the two games I got on eBay, two old games, two retro games if you may, and they are both for the Mega Drive. One is boxed and the other is not. The first one is World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I really love this game though. It's a pretty short game though, so it is, but it's just very enjoyable though. And I'm sort of getting all these kind of Disney games back for the Mega Drive. Like I have Quackshot, I have Castle of Illusion, so I do, and now I have this. And I know Donald Duck had another one, Maw Millard, that one out, so it was a bit later in life, which I might get sometime soon as well. And the other game is Flink, which is this pretty cool little platform which you play as this sort of like, wizard's apprentice, kind of little sorcerer kind of guy, little wizard known as Flink. I remember renting this out years and years ago and really liking it though, and I was waiting for the day for I find it pretty cheap though, because every time I seen it, it was like 20 odd pound or something. on eBay and that, and found it for like I think it was £6 or something at the end of the day. So I might as well just decide to get it now. So I did. And that's pretty much all I have to talk about in terms of pickups. So that'll do for this edition. I'll probably have another one maybe in a week or two time. It just depends on if I get anything else now. I will be getting a few games this month anyway. This is coming out. Batman Arkham Asylum is one I am definitely getting, because from what I've seen of it thus far, it looks really good. And I know the magazine I got, Games Master, got a review of it, like the early review, and it got 96%. So if that's pretty much what the other ones are saying, then it should be a pretty kick-ass game. So it should. So anyway, that'll do for this video now. So stay tuned for more. So later.